Children, this is a continuation of square root numbers. Okay, here example is 2352 a perfect square. If not, we have to check this is a perfect square. If it is not, then find the smallest multiple. Okay, 2352, which is a perfect square. Find the square root of the new number. What new number we get, that we have to find out. So first of all, what we have to do, 2352 we have to factorize by prime factorization method. 2 1s are, okay, 2 1s are, 2 7s are 14, 2 6s are, then 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16. Okay children, then 2 2s are 4, 1, 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8, then 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 1, 2 7s are 14. Okay, now 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are, 7 3s are 21. Understood children? Now 2352. Okay, here 2352 is equal to, what are the factors you write? All these factors you have to write here. Okay, and here you can observe here 2 has a pair and 2 has pair, 3 does not have pair, 7 has pair here. Okay, so 3 does not have pair, so therefore 2352 is not a perfect square. So to make it perfect square, what we have to do? We have to multiply. Okay, find the smallest multiple. So what is the smallest multiple here? 3. Understood? Which is not having pair, that will become the multiple. So 2352 into 3 is equal to 2 into 2 into, that is you have to make pair for 3. See, 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Okay children, now square root of 7056. How we got 7056? You have to multiply this. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 1, 3 3s are 9, 1 10, 1, 3 2s are 6, 1 7. Okay, square root of 7056 is equal to 2. For this 2 you have to choose 1, 2, then 3, then 7. Okay, square root of 7056 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 7s are 84. Okay children, now let us move to the next example, that is find the smallest number by which 9000 by which 9408 must be divided so that the quotient is a perfect square. Find the square root of the quotient. Okay, quotient. So here as it is, you have to find the prime factorization method. In prime factorization method, you have to factorize 9408. Okay children, you can start from 2, smallest number 2, or else you can start from 3. You must see whether it is completely dividing from one prime number, smallest prime number. Like this you have to find out. Then 9408 is equal to 3 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Like this you have to write. Now you have to divide, which is not having pair, that you have to divide. 3 is not having pair, so divide that. From that, if you divide 3, if you divide, how much you will get? 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are, 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18. Square root of 3136 is equal to, here for 2, 1 you have to take 1 2, then for this 2 you have to take, for this 2 2, then for this 2 7. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 7s are 56. So therefore square root of 3136 is equal to 56. Okay children, now let us move to the next example. Find the smallest square number. Find the smallest square number which is divisible by each of the following numbers 6, 9, 15. Okay, now see here in this method what we have to do. Once again I am reading this question. Find the smallest square number. Find the smallest square number which is divisible by each of the numbers 6, 9, 15. The children, here 6, 9, 15, first we have to find out the smallest multiple. Okay, here the smallest multiple is nothing but what? LCM. Okay, children, lowest multiple. What is the full form of LCM? Lowest common multiple. Okay, so therefore we have to find out what? LCM of 6, 9, 15. So LCM of 6, 9, 15. How to find out? See here also you have to use prime numbers. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. All are prime numbers. Let us multiply. 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 5s are 90. Okay, children. So here LCM you got a 90. Now you have to find out what are the prime factors of 90. Prime factors of 90 is nothing but the same thing. 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Okay, here 3 has pair, but 2 and 5 they does not have pair. So 2 and 5 they does not have pairs. So therefore 90 is not a perfect square. To make it perfect square, okay, we have to multiply both 2 and 5. Okay, both 2 and 5 we have to multiply. 90 into 2 into 5 is equal to, what you get here? 2 into 5 is equal to 900. Okay, how you got? 2 5s are 10. 10 into 90 is nothing but 900. Hence 900 is a perfect square. These are the worked examples. Okay, children. Now let us move to the exercise 5.3. Hope you all understood clearly the worked examples. Okay, based on that we have exercise. In exercise also I have done few problems, and I have left for you many problems for you to solve. Okay, if you have any doubt you can call me and find out the answer from me. Okay, children. So now let us move to the exercise 5.3. Okay, here what could be the possible ones, digits of the square root of each of the following numbers? Okay, here the first one they have given 9801, but I have written answer 1 and 9. How these answers are correct? 1 and 9. See, in the previous class we have studied the unit digits must be, here the unit digit 1 is there. When you will get 1, 1 ones are 1. In that situation 1 ones are 1, there you will get 1. Okay, in which another situation you will get 9 nines are 81. Correct? 9 nines are 81. The unit digit is how much? 1. So therefore the possibility is to 1 and 9. Understood, children? Once again I am repeating this. 9801. In this 1 and 9 are the, what they have asked here, possible ones digits. Possible ones digits are 1 and 9. How 1 and 9? Because 1 ones are 1, 9 nines are 81. The unit digit is 1 here. So therefore 1 and 9 possibility ones digits are. Now next is, next problem is 99,856. In this the last digit is how much you see, children? 6. When this 6 is possible, 6 6 are 36, and even 4 4s are 16. So 6 6 are 36. The unit digit is there is 6. Okay, 6 6 are how much, children? 36. The unit digit is how much is this? 6. And here next is 4 4s are 16. The unit digit is how much, children? 6. So therefore the possibilities are 6 and 4. Now here next problems I have given for you as homework, children. Okay, please take that as homework and see one same answer you will get, first one answer only. And here 5, when is possibility is there? When, see, 5 5s are 25. Only one possibility, that is 5. Okay, I am only telling the answer. Please do the sums. Now next is the second main is, without doing any calculation, find numbers which are surely not perfect squares. Which are not perfect square. How to find out without calculation? See, the numbers which are, see, we have studied this in previous class. Again I am repeating this one. Please listen carefully. The numbers which are ending with 2 3 7 8 at units place are not perfect squares. Always remember, the numbers which are ending with 3, 7, 8 at units place are not perfect squares. Okay, then which numbers are ending with units, that means ending with they are perfect squares? The numbers which are ending with 0, see here children, once again I will say, the numbers which are ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 are perfect squares. Okay children, therefore 153, 257, 408 are not perfect squares. Why children? Since here see the units place what you have, 3 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there. Okay, so therefore they are not perfect squares. I told in the, that means previously I told, when the numbers are ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 as unit in their units place, such numbers are not perfect squares. Okay, then next, what is this 441? See here, the numbers which are ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, they are perfect squares. So therefore here the unit digit you can see here 1, it is a perfect square. Okay children, next, third main, find the square root of, third main, find the square root of 100 and 169. Okay, 100 and 169 by the method of repeated subtraction. So in example we have seen this one children, we have done also. So once again I have done one more problem here. Please listen here. 100 minus 1. Okay, see here, find the, once again the question, let us see, the find the square roots of 100 and 169. Okay, by the method of repeated subtraction. Repeated subtraction in the sense what numbers we have to choose? We have to choose odd numbers. Okay, 100 minus 1 is equal to 99, first step. 99 minus 3 is equal to 96, second step. Why I have chosen here 3 here? Because it is a odd number. After 1, 3. Okay, odd number. Next odd number is 3. That is why. Then 96 minus 5 is 91. Third step. 91 minus 7 is 84. Fourth step. 84 minus 9 is 75. Fifth step. And then 75 minus 11 is 64. Sixth step. 64 minus 13 is equal to 51. Seventh step. 51 minus 15 is equal to 36. Eighth step. 36 minus 17 is equal to 19. Ninth step. 19 minus 19 is equal to 0. 10th step. So in 10th step we got 0. Therefore the square root of 100. Okay, the square root of 100 is 10. Understood children? Homework I have given for you. You have to do 169 problem. Okay children. Now let us move to next problem. That is fourth one. Find the square roots of the following numbers by the prime factorization method. Your 10th one I have chosen here. Once again the question, understand the question. Find the square roots of the following numbers by the prime factorization method. First one is 8000, 8100. Okay. This one, how to do it? 8100 is equal to, factorize 8100, 2 4s are like this, you have to factorize. Then after this, write down all this what you got. Okay, all the numbers have pairs. So 8100, square root of 8100 is equal to 2 5 3 3, so 90. So like that, the prime, using the prime factorization method you have to solve like this children. Okay, so I have done fifth also, and homework I have given this one, this much I have given. Please try to do using prime factorization method. Okay children. Next is fifth problem. Okay, fifth main. This fifth main I will do in a next video.